area. All rise. Has anyone had a good time today? Has everyone had a good time today? Excellent. It has been a phenomenal day of food. I know there's one course left, which I'm super excited about. It's been an amazing day of presentations and performances, and thank you all for being here. I understand the fighting was really good. I got to see a little bit of it. So thank you all for being here. You have their excellencies leave to make yourselves comfortable. Okay. Yes. I can make that different real quick. Bianca, Dave! I'm right here. Barony! Arts and Science Champion of Dragon Slayer, come before their excellencies. Hang on, she's still coming. Yep, got really far to go. Here we go. Yeah.
Bianca, you have nobly served our barony as champion of Dragon Slayer. Now, in accordance with the laws, customs of this barony, we release you from these duties with our deepest thanks for your loyal service. Champion.
Your Excellency, as I have completed my term as Arts and Sciences Champion, I return into your keeping the champion Regalia as the new champion life. The new champion can receive from their hand. What's that? We thank you for your service to our barony.
We thank you for your service to our barony.
And before all assembled here,
Wish to honor you for it.
Know all people by these present that Bianca, having served faithfully and chivalrously as Arts and Sciences Champion of the Baron of Dragon's Lair, is hereby granted the honor of the Dragon's Flame. And this was painted by Scala. And calligraphy by Scala. And awesome by Scala.
Scala's got a lot of awesome. So, oathbound stand I. Conrad Cedricson, Baron of Dragon Slayer.
So oathbound stand I, Furia Damata, Baroness of Dragon Slayer. 3 cheers for our outgoing Dragon Slayer Arts and Science Champion! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
just to clarify, Dave Hamlin is awesome.
Yes.
Agreed.
Dan Callan is incredible. Can we document things better on the back of scroll? Ouch. Yeah. Sorry. I will call forth your incoming champion. All right. And Sigrid Fillon's daughter, please come forward.
You have gained victory this day.
Sigrid, by your valor and skill, you have won the rights to the title Arts and Sciences Champion of Dragon's Lair. Do you swear to faithfully discharge your duties as Arts and Science Champion of Dragon's Lair, to abide by the laws of An Tir and this barony, and to loyally serve the Barony of Dragon's Lair so long as you remain champion?
I so swear.
We
accept your homage.
and swear to you,
We swear to you,
those who serve under you,
and those who serve under you,
and to dwell in your house
dwell within your household,
to
protect and defend you
the law.
so long as we remain for next Dragon Slayer.
Receive this cloak as a symbol of your prowess and victory this day. Along with the symbol, we grant you the rights due the true arts and sciences champion of Barony of Dragonslayer. Among these, a place at our court, a seat in our hall, and the right to stand by our side.
So upbound stand I. Conrad Cedricson, Baron of Dragonslayer.
So oathbound stand I, Furia Damata, Baroness of Dragonslayer. Three cheers for our newest arts and science champion! Hip, hip. Huzzah! 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 Will Luke Burton Courts please come forward? You have nobly served. You have nobly served. Our barony is champion of Dragon. And our barony is champion of Dragonslayer. Now in accordance with the laws. Now in accordance with the laws and customs of this barony. We release you from your duties. With our deepest thanks for your loyal service.
Your Excellency, I have completed my term. I returned into your keeping the champion regalia that the new champion might receive from the order.
There's more?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh. Have it.
We thank you for your service to our barony. And before all assembled here, we wish to honor you for it.
Know all people by these present that Fook, having served faithfully and chivalrously as Bardic champion of the Barony of Dragonslayer, is hereby granted the honor of the Dragon's Flame. This was painted by Bjorky and calligraphied by Hamlin.
So oathbound stand I, Conrad Cedricson, Baron of Dragonslayer.
So oathbound stand I, Furia Damata, Baroness of Dragon. Thank you. Okay, we're going to talk about this real quick. You said Cassandra made the book, and your poem is in it. And
There are many other recordings from each of the champions prior for 15, maybe 20 years.
This is history and art in a bag. Yeah,
Allow it to see the light.
one moment, please. Here, back.
Oh, may I address for just a moment?
Please do.
This book, we have searched and contacted all of the previous Bardic champions to make sure that their words are in this book. I have actually taken pictures of every page. I want to put it up on the cultural wiki so that every champion can be honored. But the only page I do not have a picture of is our outgoing champion. So once the new champion gets it, if I could have that and make sure that I get a copy of that, I will make sure it gets up on the cultural.
Thank you. Three cheers for the outgoing Bardic champion. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
And a joyous noise for the Bardic community who's built history together. We call forth the new champion of Bardic, Zabel Nadalong. Isabel Maloyan, you have gained victory this day. Isabel, by your valor and skill, you have won the rights to the title Bardic Champion of Dragon's Lair. Do you swear to faithfully discharge your duties as Bardic Champion of Dragon's Lair, to abide by the laws of An Tir in this barony, and to loyally serve the barony of Dragon's Lair so long as you remain champion? I do. We accept your homage. I swear to you, those who serve under you, and those who serve under you, and dwell within your household to protect and defend you, so long as we remain coronets of Dragon's Lair.
Receive this cloak, the book of office, a symbol of your prowess and victory this day. Along with these symbols, grant you the rights of the true Bardic champion of the Barony of Dragon's Lair. Among these, a place in our court, a seat in our hall, and the right to stand by our side. So oathbound stand I, Conrad Sedrickson, Baron of Dragon's Lair.
So oathbound stand I, Furia Damata, Baroness of Dragon's Lair. 3 cheers for the newest Dragon's Lair Bardic champion! Hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Their Excellencies call forth the leader Ingen Key to come before them. Dun dun dun. It's okay, Misty Ridge is a bit of a travel from us. Yeah, it's closer. We didn't link though. The hostage exchange of order. We, Optimisades and Ashaxi, sovereigns of An Tir, having noted the word fame of our subject, the leader Ingen Key, to distinguish them with fellowship in the sanguine thorn. With this and a word of arms, we command them to seek suitable heraldry to bear with honor by our hand, October 4th, Honor Societatis 60. It's beautiful. 3 cheers for the newest sanguine thorn! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Dame Gwen Potter has a petition for their excellencies. Let her come before their excellencies.
She's not here.
Oh,
Is she?
Representative.
Ah. Is there a Pearl who has a petition? Okay.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yeah, cool.
Hi, the Order of the Pearls has a petition for you. Could we call the Pearls forward?
Please do.
Dragons Pearls, please come forward.
You too, Rock.
For those who don't know, the Dragon's Pearls are our highest level order of artistic ability in the Barony. These are fantastic artists, but we do find we're missing one.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
May I go and collect?
Sure.
See. She's back there. Secret.
So I hear you do ANS. It's somewhere here. Okay. We're just getting to that part of the carol.
Does the candidate have a sponsor to speak for it?
Her Laurel is not here, but she sent words. These are Secret Pearl Elevation. Today we gather to honor Sigrid, whose 14-year journey in the art of flax production has profoundly enriched the barony of Dragon's Lair and the greater society. Through her tireless dedication to experimental archaeology and hands-on teaching, Sigrid has woven a living legacy, one that bridges centuries, connecting the wisdom of the past with the needs of the present. Her work not only preserves a venerable tradition, but also cultivates a future where the tradition can thrive. The pearl, a rare and precious honor, perfectly reflects Sigrid's own gifts. Like a pearl, her contributions have been shaped over time with patience, care, and devotion. From seed to cloth, Sigrid has spun more than flax. She has interlaced knowledge, history, passion, creating something enduring. Today we recognize her remarkable gift, a tapestry of the past, present, and future. Okay. I would like to speak for her. For those of you who don't know the journey that this woman has gone through, she started with many of us saying, wouldn't it be wonderful to start from the very beginning and go to the very end? She planted the seeds for the flax, and the first year, the rabbits ate all the flax. This didn't stop her. She went next year and did it again with the fence, keep the rabbits out. She planted the flax, she harvested the flax, she learned how to ret the flax, she learned how to process the flax, not using the medieval technique of the easy flax breaker, but instead a stump with a V and a club, beating the flax, pulling it out, pulling it through, processing until she had beautiful flax, and then said, I don't know how to spin this. So she learned how to spin it, which was frustrating, and she powered through it and did it anyway. She then dyed the flax in period fashion, and then after that, she wanted to do the weaving, and you see the loom over here that was built, and she learned how to use this loom and how to produce cloth. I think that is freaking amazing.
I would like to speak on the merits of this extremely talented woman. You've all heard and you've seen her ability with the loom, and you've seen her ability with garb. The thing I noticed the most about her is that she personifies her persona. She is a Norse noblewoman in every aspect, in everything that she does, in the crafts that she endeavors in, as you see, in the tours that she sets upon herself to do, and the way that she comports herself, and the way that she introduces herself and speaks to others. She is a Norse noblewoman, and for that, I'm very happy that you have received this award.
Is it the wish of the pearls that Sigurd may be admitted to this order?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Sigurd, well pleased are we with your continued efforts and diligent service to this barony, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers. We are minded to make you member of the Order of the Dragon's Pearls. Will you accept from us this honor? To swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order. Will you, Sigurd, swear to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, and to increase your labors nobly, and to nourish your talents as befits a noble. To seek and disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the Barony of Dragon's Lair and the Kingdom of An Tir. Is there a medallion?
This was from Baroness Marika. A pearl is not appropriate for this woman. A crystal sphere and amber, an antique find is.
And take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem. Congratulations on this achievement.
I also have,
Oh, boy.
even though pearls aren't appropriate, when I was in Saudi Arabia, I did some pearl diving, and most of the pearls you found are these tiny seed pearls. So they are fairly rare. But this pearl right here comes from the Walmart meteor crater in the middle of the empty desert, empty quarter of Saudi Arabia. There are damn few of these in the world.
3 cheers for the newest member of the Dragon's Pearl.
This scroll was designed and illuminated by Scala Ink Hands. Verbiage translated to Old Norse by Gudrun oh God. Uredogata? That's not how that is pronounced. I apologize. Inspired by. Scala, what's it inspired by?
So this is the oldest surviving illustrated Icelandic manuscript that I find. I also took verbiage and letters from the oldest surviving Icelandic written documents that I could find, because shooting for 1,000 was a little hard, but we hit 1,100. The person who helped me translate the verbiage studied Icelandic and Old Norse, and is as fluent as one can be in Old Norse in a modern era. So we've got a translation and the Old Norse.
And the research is included. Please join us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let Idomenius the Crabby present themselves before their excellencies.
Yeah, that's,
He's Sir Idomenius the Crabby.
he was knighted on.
Officially. Yeah. The
Well,
crabs
on your
went
medal.
away. He became a girl dad. He's less crab. Now you're just crabby. Yeah. Hi. That's good.
It is through selfless service that makes these lands great. Conrad and Furia, oath sworn, Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair, have taken notice of your efforts. It is not just your deed that they wish to recognize, but is your continued dedication to our society that benefits this barony. For on this, the 11th day of October, being An Tir Kingdom 60, we invite you to join the ranks of the Dragon's Lily of the Barony of Dragon's Lair.
If you ever have the opportunity, the art that this man makes is incredibly noteworthy. Most of the Myrmidons are wearing his art. His kids tend to wear it. The way you inspire artists, the way you carry artists. If this man ever tells you, you know, you have a good idea, but what if? Listen to every word that follows because it's gold and it's worth the fact that your project just got more complicated. A lot more complicated, but it's worth it every time. Thank you for sharing your art.
A joyous noise for the newest member of the Dragon's Lily. Pax Solva, their excellence call you before them.
Oh, hi.
Valiant and benevolent is the volunteer who steps forward to nurture and guide our youth. Be it known that Solva has worked diligently with dedication to inspire the future of our barony. We, Conrad, Baron of Dragon's Lair, and Furia, Baroness of Dragon's Lair, recognize Solva on this 11th day of October, being Ana Societas 60, as a great shepherd.
That was.
If anyone doesn't know, this person is our Youth and Family Activities Officer, and you have made a point to make sure that there's kids' activities everything we do. Thank you so much for making sure that future generations have a place and something to do in Dragon's Lair.
A joyous noise for the latest recipient of the Great Shepherd.
Somebody painted it, and they did a good job. Thank you.
Dame Tamlin has business before the excellencies of Dragon's Lair.
Go all the way across in front of them and then back again. Here.
Okay.
And we're going to say, Arian, okay. Last Harvest Feast, I got Chloe's scroll done, and everybody saw it, and it was really nice and pretty. And then Arian was handed this little piece of paper, and I heard this little laugh going through the crowd.
And that's because it was a promissory. And this harvest feast is ready for him, and we're going to exchange things. So, Aaron,
Sorry, yours come forward.
I got an eye on you.
Oh, it actually says, thank you.
No, it's all Greek to me.
Feel like,
I got so much to
yeah, absolutely.
just need to make sure this is it.
So he sort of made it going longer because he also did make the matrices for the kingdom seal and wanted them to be used on his scroll, which then made it have to be a heraldic scroll because he'd done a heraldry seal. So it's done.
Wow.
I think that's the right.
Wow.
So on the back of the scroll is a little saying, and it says, Titibolus was here. Scribes are the only medieval occupation that had a patron demon, and he was looking for mistakes. And he found a lot on this scroll. So there's a demon on one side saying, get in the bag, and my wyvern's on the other side, you're the worst. So,
And we waited a year.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Gorgeous.
That is freaking amazing. Thank you so much.
out the door.
All right. Hi, everybody. I don't suppose you fine folks remember how busy June Fair was.
Just a wee bit.
Because I sure do. Betwixt the vigils, elevations, and sprinklers, it was a little hectic. With that being said, His Excellency and I have chosen to move the deadline for letters of intent to start the path of sergeantry. To clarify, letters of intent are to be illuminated. However, there is a reasonable accommodation available to you. A video of you reading or reciting the letter is entirely acceptable if illumination isn't within your wheelhouse. As of today, October 11th, the window is open and will close at Candlemas, February 7th. Please reach out to us or the sergeants who are going to stand up for me. If you have any questions, we are available. They are available. Some of them are wearing handy-dandy pins to signify that they are sergeants.
Somewhere. Nobody walks.
Why did you say you never had one? I saw the sash
Get with the
yesterday.
program.
I have a sash.
Like a beauty. But where's the sash?
Where? Who said that?
So if you have any questions about letters or the path or sergeantry, please reach out to us or them, as they are amazing and an incredible group within the Barony to learn from and to explore this wonderful hobby that contains 1,000 hobbies. Thank you.
Your Excellency, can I talk?
Oh, yeah.
For a second? So, we have one person who is so excited that wants to start on time.
Yeah.
Can we call them up to court?
Sure. Have it.
Scala, would you like to please do your presentation?
Your Excellencies,
Oh, hi.
I meant to turn this in at a June fair.
It's a little busy.
And, well, I was a slacker and did not make a thing. But I've made a thing now. I declare that I want to become a sergeant. And to that end, I swear friendship to the Baron. Behold, a thing. Oh, wow. Oh, I learned how to etch metal because I thought it wouldn't count unless I made it hard on myself. And so I'm trying a bunch of new skills, and this is the one that I decided to try this time. In the spirit of sergeantry. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. I did it in one time, you guys.
Letters do not need to be in metal.
It's illuminated.
Yeah.
If I may.
Yes.
I am Magister Volk the Grey, Sergeant Yeoman Emeritus of Lemire. I have offered my services to Bluff Lenore. I offer my services to Dragon's Lair in the support of Pacifica. If anybody wishes help in sergeantry, I gladly offer my services.
And despite what I occasionally say, he is a credible source.
Thank you, Your
The event steward has business in our court.
It's raining. Yes. Please do.
I hope all of you have enjoyed today's harvest feast.
That's odd.
I would like you all to stand up for a minute. And I want you to jump up and down. You gotta pack it down. We got one more meal. Please sit down. After court, we have one more meal that is going to be amazing that our kitchen staff has cooked for us. It's been an amazing day and I really appreciate it. However, I must confess, I am a sham. I am not really the event steward of this event. The real person who should be taking credit for what you are enjoying today is not me. It is here. Hi. She not only organized the feast and the kitchen crew, but she arranged for this hall. She checked out sites. She made sure that we were health compliant with the city. And if you know from last year, that was a feat. So the site is very important, and this woman is amazing, and she is your true event steward. I am simply the front person.
Well, we happen to have a bag for the event steward and team, so I'm still going to hand it to you.
Oh, that's good, because I like this thing.
Because we started a tradition a year ago.
As a feast coordinator, the head of the kitchen, it's always good to have a good spoon to threaten your underlings with. Well, we've actually already given Kier a full-on cudgel. So this time,
You give French shillelaghs for Yule, right?
you a nice sturdy spoon. It'll hurt more than the cudgel.
Direct eye contact. A joyous noise for the event team.
As many of you have seen the announcement from our awesome excellencies, today's feast was technically free. So if you would like a refund, please make sure to fill out the form and get it in by next Tuesday. By this coming Tuesday, Jeff? This Tuesday, so that we can write a check. We have not the ability to refund you via PayPal. So everything has to be done by check. Thank you, dear treasurer. So please make sure you get that form filled out if you would like to have a refund. If not, we appreciate it as a donation.
But seriously, no shame. Yeah, no shame.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Before you head off, real quick.
Can I have the Order of the Wyvern join me? We're here though. We beat everybody.
Are these chairs here for a reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Greetings to you. Greetings. Yeah. They're still coming. Greetings to you, most noble order of the Order of the Wyvern. Each of you is a noble of this barony by virtue of your service and the sharing of your talent with the people of the kingdom. May each of you continue to serve as you most certainly have done before. Today you are before us to consider the admission of another to your order. Does this candidate have a sponsor? She does. Are there speakers for this candidate? There are. Master Arion?
Yes, I'm here. This woman is simply amazing. Have you seen her sit down? No, neither have I. She does one job, she finishes it at the highest level of skill, moves on to the next job, and then, oh my God, I bet over there they need help. And she never stops. She's the Energizer Bunny of service.
You are the scholar.
Not only is she the Energizer Bunny of service, she follows up on the details. Pays attention. Things don't escape her gaze or her lists. Working hard is a virtue. Working hard and organized is a great virtue. And Haldor personifies.
So Haldora tried to give me all the credit for Harvest Feast. What I don't realize is she was actually royal court attendant at the time, leading up to June Fair, and I said, hey, I want to do an all-day feast. Here's your event site. Here's some details. Good luck. And she said yes. And her first Harvest Feast, she took over with a month of warning. We had difficulties with the site, with the health department, with the kitchen once we got approval. Trial by fire, they promised us 200 chairs. They had 147. They made it work. She made it work. And then she came back for more because I promised her this would be easier. I will say that I might have had my fingers crossed. We have partnered on events. We have partnered for retinue. We went to July coronation where she got up at 6 a.m. and I saw her again at 8 p.m. Whereas I stayed in camp all day because it was 106. So yes, I am honored to know you. I am honored to work with you.
Is it your wish that Haldora be admitted to your order?
Yes,
Yes, Your Excellencies.
Haldora, well pleased with your efforts and diligent service to our barony, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers. We are minded to create you a member of the Order of the I will be honored to accept such a dubious and wonderful place to be. Is there a job? Yeah. No. Pass the envelope. Right. Let me get that to you. Back there. One moment, please.
Several young years.
That was ominous.
Amazing. So is it the whole arm?
So to do the sun, you are a penguin.
So this is based on a 10th century satellite. This is based on an extant find of a dragon to go with your primary persona of Norse. And because you like shiny shit, I also made you a necklace. This contains pieces of my wyvern, which came from Jess, who also wore it. We don't have a shiny little wyvern to go on it, but we can talk about that later. Oh, it gets better. Can I put the shiny thing? Thank you.
Yeah, this is a magic trick. We need to have and take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem.
There is a scroll. Yep. This scroll was made by Scott. It's pretty metal.
How long you been holding on to that?
Pretty sure the right frequency.
A joyous noise for the newest wyvern!
So, wyverns are not allowed to leave.
Yes.
The Enormous Scholar has a petition for their excellency.
Yeah.
So there's a candidate, I understand, that's not here.
I would not speak for this candidate. I would give her ladyship Cassandra the honor of speaking for this candidate.
Well, see, the thing is I stole this honor from Cassandra, and I'm going to speak about this candidate. Waha.
Why did you name personally?
Because you're the Secretary of the Order.
Oh, yeah, right.
Remember you volunteered?
Brandon Sands. Going under the car.
So when I first started, this person was one of the first people I interacted with, partially because that was her position at the time. As in her role as Shadowlane. Nope. Okay.
Don't look at the candidate.
Look at the camera.
Yep. In her role as Shadowlane, she welcomed so many new people, myself included. And even though she's not in Dragon Slayer anymore, oh man, I'm sorry. Even though she's not in Dragon Slayer anymore, 15 years of service needs to be recognized. Ismay's husband works for FEMA in real life, which means that she spent huge quantities of her time away from home, helping him help others. But every time they came home, she was one of the first to volunteer. After the pandemic, they literally flew in for June Fair and spent 12 hours riding a cart to then immediately go back to helping people. And when we realized that this had not yet been accomplished, we needed to fix that. So I know she's watching. So Ismay, This is for you. This was painted by Kaina with calligraphy and illumination. Also by Katan?
I don't know, my mom's weird.
Katan Ingen Ada. With special mention to Ellen DeLacy of Merides and Cara Bjorky of Dragon's Lair. So, it's a little out of order, but this is going to be sent to her. Because we're not sure when she's going to be back in Dragon's Lair.
Ismay.
Hang on, let's ask the order. We're supposed to do that first. After that, is anybody going to say no?
Not a chance. Ismay. Well pleased with your continued efforts and diligent service to our barony. And right mindful of the wishes of your peers, we are reminded to create you a member of the Order of the Wyvern. We truly hope you accept this honor and swear to uphold the rights of this order. Now take from our hands this token of your accomplishments and of our esteem.
And these will be sent to you, too.
3 cheers for the newest wyvern! Hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Okay, wyverns. After that emotional display, you are free to go. Oh my God, you have to get back up later. We're stoic. Garrison.
Tough.
Let Clyde Vito present themselves before their excellencies.
Yep. Hey, Clyde.
Let Clyde Vito present themselves before their excellencies.
That's the best meerkat face I've seen in a minute.
Hi. Okay, Baronet Conrad Cedricson and Baroness Julia Donata, rightful rulers of these lands, having been given full rights to oversee the populace from their majesties, have heard of your deeds. We have heard the voice of our people. They have brought notice to your deeds of service, bring honor to all, and for this, on the 11th day of October, being AS 60, we recognize Clyde as a snapdragon of the Barony of Dragon's Lair.
This marvelous scroll has been painted by Sculla.
Noticing a trend. So, if you haven't interacted with this gentleman at June Fair, he is a force to be reckoned with. Whether it is set up, tear down, you are there, and you are hugely appreciated for all that you do.
Thank you so much.
3 cheers for the newest member of the receiver of the Snapdragon. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Poseidonus, Lacan present themselves before their excellencies. You have gifted these lands with your talents. Your knowledge of your art brings joy, and you have demonstrated a deep level of understanding of your craft. Conrad and Furia, Baron and Baroness of Dragonslayer, have taken notice of your skills. For this, on this 11th day of October, being Honor Society Class of 60, we invite you to join the ranks of the Nautilus of the Barony of Dragonslayer.
Can't make people sign their name.
Um,
I try again.
it was made by a wonderful artist whom has remained nameless at this moment.
Yeah, I'm looking at the other one at your table.
Did you do that one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Painted by that incredible human. I don't know if you've seen the amazing art coming out of this particular night. The boxes, the chairs, the banners. I don't know if you got to see Chloe's banner at her vigil. That was made by this human. You're teaching, you're sharing your art. It is incredibly valued and very, very much appreciated. Thank you for sharing your art.
A joyous noise for the newest Nautilus! Would all members of the Order of the Dragon's Pearls here present come now before the Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair?
Just hang out, sit back.
If we have to stand through court, you guys can move right. Greetings, most noble members of the Order of the Dragon's Pearl. Each of you is known by virtue of your talents and the teaching of your skill to the people of our barony. May you each continue to serve as you most certainly have before. Today you are before us again to consider the admission of another into your order. Does this candidate have a sponsor?
Yes, they do. Huh? With my horrible court skills, help me everybody. I'm gonna make a mistake.
Okay.
Our candidate, so worthy in my opinion. They take a class and they learn. And then they make the item. And then they're ready to teach everybody. Wow. And they will teach and people will come. But that's not enough. Then they will make the item for people who missed the class. And then they'll teach again. And then they'll make another person. You know what? It keeps going on and they end up with that one first version they made and a wealth of their items out in the kingdom. So they spread knowledge and they spread the items.
Well, that sounds familiar. I wonder who that is.
Let Jesse Gateman approach their excellencies.
Oh, look, she's wearing one of her dresses. That's her teacher's. With pockets.
It's the wish of this order to have her join your ranks.
It is.
Oh, hi.
Right?
Jess, well pleased with your continued efforts, diligent service to this our barony. Right mindful of the wishes of your peers. We are minded to create a member of the Order of the Dragon's Pearl. Will you accept from us this honor? and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
Will you, Jess, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, and to increase your labors nobly, and to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the Barony of Dragon's Lair and the whole kingdom of An Tir. Sir, one. All right. Then take from our hands a token of your accomplishments and of our esteem. Can anyone speak to this particular bit of cool?
About that.
Yeah.
Oh, this was made with Jess in mind, with her Norse persona and her love of bling. And we got interesting. It's big, it's bold. This is Jess. And it can be not just a loud necklace, but it could be a much more tasteful festoon.
May I put the loud necklace on you?
This is made with great diligence by Lindy of Summerdale.
So real quick about the scroll. Not only was it designed, not only was it painted, she also made the paint. Wow. As well as the calligraphy. So that's a your one of a kind scroll.
3 cheers for the newest Dragon Pearl. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Let all members of the Order of the Wyvern here present come now before the Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Lair.
Is anybody who's a pearl not a wyvern? This is funny. Oh wow, this group isn't moving at all.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Greetings, members of the Order of the Wyvern.
You have another for us to consider.
Do you have another for us to consider for admission to your order?
We do, Your Excellencies. Owen, would you please come down and join us? So, those of you who don't know, Owen is currently serving as our one of our baronial officers. He volunteers his time. He gives us the time, his space, his energy. He makes cool stuff, and it's amazing. And he deserves this recognition. I have extra words from Sangbrand, who could not join us tonight. Owen's dedication to the barony shines through armor and leather working classes he teaches at ANS Day Camp. He is always ready to help people with armor or ANS projects. He serves the barony by helping out at events. He has been a court herald. I am proud to count him as my apprentice and as a Wyvern of Dragons. There is a medallion.
Owen. Well, please, would you continue efforts? Diligent service to our barony. And right, mindful of the wishes of your peers. We are minded to create you a member of the Order of the Wyvern. Will you accept this honor? And swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
I do so swear.
Take from our hands a token of your accomplishments and of our esteem.
Ooh, same brand made the medallion. Changed a little small.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh, yes.
So you may notice a trend that wyverns don't get traditional scrolls. They tend to get scroll-like objects. And this is the pointiest one I've ever seen. So this, the people who went into making this?
So our guy did the actual wood, and he did the paint. When I asked him if he would like to make the scroll-like object, he asked for suggestions, and I said, since Owen's persona is primarily Roman, there's only one thing I could think of. And I did the words, and Scala was awesome enough to do the calligraphy.
Doesn't mean you get to retire. Romans get, we understand.
3 cheers for the newest wyvern. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Okay, now you guys get to go sit down. Yeah. Okay. Before we end court and move on to our final course, we have one final piece of business to attend to. Harvest Feast marks 1 year in our tenure as coronets, and you fine folks haven't murdered us yet. However, there's a remarkable amount of work behind the scenes. Much like the majestic duck, the smooth flow and polished presentation hide furious pedaling. And it takes a team to both pedal and smooth, and we would have been lost without our team. So we would like Chloe here.
We recognized it.
So we've given out a few awards, but there's one we haven't at all. And we exchanged words. Nope. We exchanged words about how much these three matter to us and how much we couldn't do this without them. And so it's really important on the 1 year anniversary of us stepping up to do this that we thank our incredible support. Most officers in the Barony have deputies. We have these incredible humans. And so we wanted to take this moment to give our very first coronets favors. That's not. That's not. So thank you for all that you do and all that you have done, for keeping us on track, for keeping us smooth, for keeping us sane. Thank you. The boxes were painted by Kaina for us a year ago, and we have saved them for this occasion. Thank you from the bottom of our heart for being my brains, my sanity. Okay. And that ends the court. Huzzah!
to the Saudis and the Shakti!
Long live the Shakti!
Long live their Royal Highnesses!
Long live the
Long live their Excellencies of Baltimore!
Long live the Excellencies of Baltimore!
Long live their Excellencies Dragon's Lair!
Long live the Excellencies of Dragon's Lair!
3 times say, Barony Lane, Dragon's Lair!
Dragon's Lair!
Dragon's Lair!
Dragon's Lair!
And one big time!
An Tir!